Dad, I thought you got arrested, but no, the police bailed you out.
I know, Kevin. Now, we don't worry about it from my wife Gracie. She's in jail for doing something terrible like that. Well, Kevin, I improved my behavior. Why? Because I apologized with my daughter Alexine for the belt beating with my wrongdoings. So, since the end of the year will start on 2026.
I'm glad to say that, Dad. But you can do it on your job as soon as you can.
Well, Alexine, I can go to work. But please, don't let your mother in, because she's a pedophile.
Sure thing, Dad. My youngest brother and sister will lock the door and window.
Okay. I'm glad to say that. Well, I have to go, because I'll return for 2 hours.
Mom, what are you doing here? You are supposed to go to jail.
Shut up, Alexine. Why did you improve your dad's behavior, huh?
Because he's doing something bad from his wrongdoings. I'll be not troublemaker anymore.
Okay. Now, it's time for your fucking punishment.
What are you going to do about it? You are nothing but an craziness pedophile. You wanna fight back to me? Come on, let's get started. Oh, Mom, what is that your hand?
Do you know what's my dab hand? It's a spike bat, so get ready for your punishment.
But Mom, please don't do it. I'm so sorry for what I got my anger and fight back with you.
It's too late, Alexine. I already disowned to you. Now, get ready to get feeling more pain for the damn suffer.
Gracey Davis. Stop it.
Carla and Sora, what the hell are you doing?
Well, we're here to save Alexine because you almost abused your daughter non-stop at 24 hours and the 7 weeks.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Carla. There's no time to abuse this fucking girl brat whether you like it or not. You know what, Gracie? I totally called the cops on you because you tried to abuse Alexine, which is attempted murder. Wait, what? You called the cops on me? Why the fuck would you do that?
That's right. Sora called the cops on you because you tried to sexually assault your daughter.
Alright, what's going on here? I heard someone screaming on my sitting room. What the hell? Gracie, what the hell are you doing here? And why do you have the spike bat on your hand?
Well, you wouldn't believe what your wife has done. My mom tried to abuse me with the spike bat in her hand, but thank God the 2 girls saved my life.
I agree with Alexine. Now Sora called the cops on your wife, so the cops will arrive for 5 minutes.
Are you sure about that? Did my wife try to abuse my daughter?
Yes, she did, and she's tried to injuring your daughter with her spike bat. Andres, this is not what it looks like. I swear.
Gracey Davis. How could you? What the fuck is your problem? How dare you try to abuse Alexine and try to kill my daughter? That's it. The cops will right away in 5 seconds later.
You don't have to worry, Mr. Davis. I already called the cops on your wife.
Drop that spike bat right now. You're under arrest.
Okay, just don't hurt me, please.
Now put your hands behind your back. Gracey Davis, you're under arrest for attempting murder to Alexine Davis. And also you got additional charges, which is assault, murder, and possession of DUI.
But Officer Susan, I didn't do anything wrong. Because we're having fun with my daughter.
Don't give me a bullshit excuses, Gracie. You tried to sexually assault your daughter with an illegal weapon which is called spike bat. In fact, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, you're going to the jail while the court is started in a few days. Now come on, get in the police car right now.
Fuck you, Alexine, Andres, Sora, and Carla. I will get the revenge for all of you. You totally useless motherfuckers.
Shut the fuck up, Mom. You don't care if you are getting revenge on me, my dad, and my youngest siblings. So shut your fucking mouth.
Well, girls, Thank you so much for saving my daughter on her mother.
You're welcome, Mr. Davis. Now, Sora and I tell us DG4 to go into the courthouse in your wife's trial.
Okay, Carla and Sora. Go ahead, because I need to tell Kevin and Juliana for coming her house and tried to assault me.
Gracey Davis, if you're watching this, I'm going to divorce you for what you did to my daughter. So, I better to call SDG4's crew to talk about this. For what? For what you did, like almost sexually assault Gracey Davis. So, I see you in the fucking trial with my children. Just wait until we get home.
Today is 1st of January, 2026. This is not fair. I can't believe Sora called the cops on me and get me arrested. Now, I'll get my revenge on the Davis family and…
Gracie. You'll need to stop this bullshit now. Now, if you bail you out, you'll get some serious consequences.
Oh, shut the fuck up. What are you going to do about it? You ain't doing nothing but outrageous childish man.
Oh really? Now, I called Mr. Bain for what you did to your daughter. Now, my crew will be furious at you. So stay here before the court is almost started.
I don't care if I'm ready for the courtroom or not. Because I'm very stronger, better than you. So, get the fuck out of my face.
Shut the fuck up, Gracie. Now you can feel more damn suffer. I had enough of you. See you in the fucking trial. Fuck you, Gracie.
Hey, get back here, you fucking cock. Okay, he's gone. Time to get my revenge. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, Gracie. It's time to go to court.
No, I do not want to. Now go fuck yourself.
Don't you ever talk to me like that. Now, you're going to the damn court, and let's go.
When Gracey Davis goes to the courtroom.
Okay, it's time to get Gracey Davis trial. Gracey Davis, how do yourself plead?
Not guilty.
Wrong. SDG4's crew telling me the truth that you tried to sexually assault your daughter. Now, you have charged to attempted murder on Gracey Davis. And also you got additional charges as assault, murder, and possession of DUI, and so, SDG4's crew will be so furious at you. I call my first witness, Vanessa.
Gracey Davis, there's no way I can say to you, but I can. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You disgust me in his crew. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Vanessa. I call my next witness, Zelda.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope his crew angry at you. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Zelda. I call my next witness, Valentina Diamandis.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope my boyfriend Osiris will be angry at you. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Valentina. I call my next witness, Anne Bunky.
Gracey Davis, I don't know what kind of problem is. Are you trying to sexually assault your daughter? You disgust me and his crew. My friend Polly, Sprig, and Hop Pop will angry at you. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Anne. I call my next witness, Carmen Sandiego.
Gracey Davis, I don't know what the fuck is your fucking problem. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? And even worse, you tried to sexually assault your daughter. And from now on, I'm so pissed off on you. So Gracie, I hope you die in this fucking cell. I say you're guilty. As charged.
Thank you, Carmen. I call my next witness, Polly Planta.
Gracey Davis, I'm so furious on you. Why the heck did you abuse your daughter like that? My friend Sprig and Hop Pop were angry at you for what you did to your daughter. I can say you're dang guilty as charged. I hope you die in this prison.
Thank you, Polly. I call my next witness, Sprig Planta.
Gracey Davis, are you dang serious?
Why did you abuse your daughter like that? And the worst part, you used a spike bat for trying to sexually assault Gracey Davis. I say you're guilty as charged. Now, my grandpa Hot Pop will be angry at you. Thank you, Honor.
Thank you, Sprig. I call my next witness, Hot Pop Lanta.
Gracey Davis, I seemed you act just like Catherine and Pierre. Now, what's your damn problem? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I know damn well my grandson Sprig and my granddaughter Anne is now scolded on you. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Hot Pop. I call my next witness, Sophia Walker.
Gracey Davis. What the fuck? How fucking dare you abuse your daughter like that? Also, you tried to kill your daughter with the spike bat. A motherfucking spike bat. Are you high on drugs or what? I wanted to see your ugly face. You're guilty. As charged.
Thank you, Sophia. I call my next witness, Osiris Evans.
Gracey Davis, what is your problem? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope you die in this prison if what I care. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Osiris. I call my next witness, Jim Kezima.
Gracey Davis. Are you serious? Abusing your family? How pathetic. You tried to kill your daughter with a spike bat. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Jim. I call my next witness, Victoria Bennett.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? Everyone hates you for what you did to your daughter. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Victoria. I call my next witness, Anthony Moose and Anna Moose.
Gracey Davis, are you serious? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You're disgust us into the society of our universe.
I agree with my female clone. Now, your daughter will be omega furious on you because you tried to sexually assault your daughter. We say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, guys. Gracey Davis, you better to watch out, 'cause I call my another witness, which is yelling at you. My witness named Boris, the boss teeth guy.
Wait. Who is Boris the teeth guy?
Oh, he's now in STG Force crew, and his friends. So, get ready.
Holy shit. This is bad.
Gracey Davis, the motherfucking pussy jackass. How fucking dare you abuse your daughter like that? I fucking told you many times that child abuse is illegal. Now, I lose my shit as fuck. Words can't describe how I'm pissed off, lose my shit, and extremely furious at you. I just wanted to see your dumb face. You're fucking guilty as motherfucking charged. Oh, and by the way, face my teeth. Face it, face it. Why?
That was so scary. Wow 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 wow.
Thank you, Boris, the boss teeth guy. Your wife and your children will be happy about this. Gracey Davis, get off the floor now, 'cause I call my other witness. I call my next witness, Victoria Carter.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope your daughter will be furious on you because you tried to kill your daughter with an spike bat. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Victoria. I call my next witness, Taylor Brown.
Gracey Davis, seriously. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? This prison will die yourself. I say you are guilty as charged.
Thank you, Taylor. I call my next witness, Vincent Martell, and his old brother.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? You disgust us into the society.
I agree with my young brother. I don't allow child abuse with my parents, or trying to kill for nothing. Why? Because I love them. Now, Gracie, I hope you die in this prison. We say you're guilty as charged. So, don't mess with our Martell family.
Thank you, boys. I call my next witness, Omar.
I say Gracey Davis is now guilty. And so, I hope you die in this prison cell.
Thank you, Omar. I call my next witness, Zachary.
No, this can't be happening anymore. First, Catherine. Second, Pierre. And now Gracie? What in the freak is wrong with people? I had enough with this nonsense right now. Now, what the freak is your problem, Gracie? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I had enough for abusing your dang daughter. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Zachary. I call my next witness, Mike.
I can't take this anymore. Gracie, why did you abuse your daughter like that? This prison will die of yourself. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Mike. I call my next witness, Jeffrey.
First, Catherine. Second, Pierre. And now Gracie. This is the last straw, Gracie. I hope you found guilty for what you did to your daughter.
Thank you, Jeffrey. And I hope Gracie will found guilty for that. I call my next witness, Liza and Diana.
Gracey Davis, this isn't good to you. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I totally hate you for that.
I agree with Liza. You also seemed to act just like Catherine and Pierre. So Gracie, I hope you die in this prison. We say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, girls. Can I call Classic STG4 to the stand, please?
Gracey Davis, the abusive pussy motherfucking whore. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? My twin brother, SDG4, which is my twin brother like my regular clone, will be furious along with his female clone named SKG4. Now Gracie, I'm so furious at you. I just wanted to see your fucking face. Now, you are fucking guilty as charged.
Thank you, Classic STG4. I call my next witness, Nazar Crockett.
Gracey Davis. Seriously? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You also tried to sexually assault Alexine with a spike bat. Now, I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Nazar. I call my next witness, Vladislav Brothers Pictures. And his girl clone.
Gracey Davis, what the fuck is your problem? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope your twin sister will be furious and get disowned for good.
I agree with you, babe. Your husband and your children will be furious on you big time for what you did to your daughter. And now, we say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, guys. I call my next witness, Lucy McCall. Stephanie's best BFF.
Oh my god. Gracey Davis, you motherfucker. Why the fuck would you do this to your fucking daughter like that? I do not allow child abuse with my BFF, or trying to kill for nothing. Because I love her. So Gracie, you're gonna die in this prison. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Lucy. I call my next witness, STG4, and his girl clone.
Gracey Davis. Are you fucking serious? Why would you do this to your daughter like that? You disgust us in our crew.
I agree with my female clone. How does it feel with your goddamn suffer, huh? Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm a toad guy who is right taunting and mocking at you. And also, your twin sister will be furious at you for what you did to your daughter. Now, I'm too strong or better than you motherfucker. Ha 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 ha. Take that. I hope you get a real sentence to life in fucking prison. We say you're guilty as charged. Fuck you, Gracey Davis.
Thank you guys. I call my next witness, the Huntrix, from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Gracey Davis, we're so disappointed to you. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You disgust us into the society of our universe and his crew.
I agree with you, Rumi. You also tried to sexually assault your daughter with your damn spike bat.
I agree with my best friends. I seemed your act just like Catherine and Pierre. You know what? You're officially banned from the Huntrix because the movie is set on 20th of June, 2025, and so, we say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you girls. I call my next witness, Rhea.
Gracey Davis. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You disgust me and his crew. I hope you get a real sentence, a life without parole. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Rhea. I call my next witness, Emmanuel Smens.
Well, Gracey Davis. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? The demon will get you for what you did to your daughter. And for now on, I'm too disappointed to you. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Emmanuel. I call my next witness, Rosalind Anderson, her name changed as Poe.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? Now everyone hates you for what you did to your daughter for this. And now, I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Poe. I call my next witness, Ariel. From The Little Mermaid, 2023. Well, Ariel, why didn't say something on the suspect? Oh, you're right. Your voice is muted because you can't talk. Right? Okay, now you can scold Gracie for dang good. So, get ready. You're welcome. Let's not wasting my time. Thank you, Ariel. I call my next witness, Ruby Ullman.
Gracey Davis. What in the world is the matter with you? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? No one likes you for what you did to your daughter like this before. Now, I say you're guilty as charged. I'm so furious on you.
Thank you, Ruby. I call my next witness, Ruby Westbrook.
So, it must be Gracey Davis. I can't believe you do something horrible like that. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope you die in this prison. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Ruby. I call my next witness, Tess.
Mrs. Gracey Davis, are you serious? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? Your husband will divorce you and lost your custody. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, little girl. I call my next witness, Classic Emmanuel Simmons, which is his twin brother.
I agree with Tess and Gracie. I hope you die in this prison cell. I say you're guilty as charged. And by the way, the demon will get you for what you did to your dang daughter.
Thank you, Classic Emmanuel. I call my next witness, Treat Wilson.
Gracey Davis, what the hell is your problem? Why did you do that to your daughter like that? I hope that Satan will punish you for what you did to your daughter. I say you're guilty as charged. I hope you die in this prison.
Thank you, Treep. I call my next witness, Jocelyn Lopez.
This fuckery blue girl wanted to abuse your daughter, so I joined the trial in the court. Now, here's my first words when I scold Gracie. Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I don't allow child abuse with my parents, or try to murder for nothing, because I love them. So, my behavior is now improved. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Jocelyn. And by the way, you got improved your damn behavior and you joined the court trial. Right?
That's right, Your Honor. My parents, and I going to the court to see her trial, so, I just apologized my parents because we're improved my behavior.
Damn! Now, you're such an amazing girl. Why? Because you apologized your parents. And so, do you want to apologize your classmates? Or not?
I think so, Your Honor. Now, I'll apologize to my classmates and teachers for what I did to the past.
Alright, go ahead. Now go to the school and apologize with your classmates and student. Do you understand me?
I understood, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor, and I'll apologize to them.
You're welcome, Jocelyn. I call my next witness, Opal Hightower.
Oh 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 G R A A A A A A A A Gracey Davis. What the fuck? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You're such a motherfucking pedophile who loves to murder everyone, including your fucking children. I say you're fucking guilty as charged.
Thank you, Opal. I call my next witness, Cassandra Rogers.
That girl named Gracie. Why did you abuse your daughter like this before? I hope this prison should get in life without parole. Now, I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Cassandra. I call my next witness, Taylor Swift.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? The Satan gonna teach you a lesson for what you did to that girl named Alexine Davis. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Taylor. I call my next witness, Savannah Webster.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I don't allow child abuse with my family, because I love them. Now, this prison will die yourself. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Savannah. I call my next witness, Isabella Jemk.
Gracey Davis, what the heck is wrong with you? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I had enough with this nonsense. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Isabella. Can I call my wife Julie to the stand?
Gracey Davis, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You're such a crazy girl. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, honey. You can go home while finishing the trial. I call my next witness, Bobby Boy Boniv.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope you die in this fiasco. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Bobby. I call my next witness, Satari Ashima.
Gracey Davis, why did you threatening your daughter like that? No, this prison will die yourself. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Satari. I call my next witness, Asuka Kezima.
Gracey Davis. What the fuck? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I don't allow child abuse with my old brother Jim and my sister Jen, or try to kill for nothing. Why? Because I love them. And so, you disgust me into the society of our universe of Tekken. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Asuka. I call my next witness, Jen Kezima.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? My sister Asuka does not want a child abuse. Why? Because I love her, including my brother Jim, and my sister Asuka. So Gracie, I hope you die in this prison cell. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, June. I call my next witness, Julia Chang.
I say this girl named Gracey Davis is now guilty. Well, I hope you die in this prison cell.
Thank you, Julia. I call my next witness, Gracie Twin Davis.
Gracey Davis, are you out of your motherfucking mind? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? And even worse, you sexually assault your daughter with a spike bat. I fucking told you not to try to abuse your family. Do you realize that child abuse isn't illegal to do that? That's insane to you. You know what? That's it. Gracey Davis. As of today, you aren't my twin sister anymore. Why? Because I'm permanently disowning your ass for good. I never to see you again, you motherfucker. I say you're guilty as charged. Thank you, Honor.
Thank you, Gracie twin. Make sure you can sign disown papers here. And also, your soon-to-be ex-twin sister would not be forgiven at all. I call my next witness, Miss Aki Kirihara.
Gracey Davis, are you serious? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? The demon will get and take you a lesson for what you did to your daughter. And so, I never to see you again, you fucking pedophile. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Miss Aki. I call my next witness, Lucky Preston.
Gracey Davis. What the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid motherfucking whore. Why the fuck did you abuse your daughter like that? I fucking told you not to try to injure your fucking daughter, your husband, and your children. I fucking scolded on you so fucking badly. You are fucking guilty as charged. Thank you, Honor.
Thank you, Lucky. Gracey Davis, stop crying like an old woman, and stop throwing like a 4-year-old. Please get up right now. I call my next witness, Chris Hooper.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? So I hope you die in this prison cell if what I care. Now, I can really said, you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Chris. I call my next witness, Carla.
Gracey Davis. I can't believe you doing something bad like that. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? When I was walking along with Sora, we heard you try to abuse Alexine with an spike bat. So, Sora wanted to call the cops on you for trying to assault your daughter, and your charge is from attempted murder. So, Officer Susan is arrested you for what you did to your daughter. And now, I'm so disappointed on you. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Carla. I call my next witness, Stephanie Gavin.
Gracey Davis, why did you threatening your daughter like that? I seemed your act just like ex-mother Allison, ex-father Diesel, and ex-sister Natalie. Also, you sexually assault your daughter with an spike bat. Now, my parents, which is the version of Rokukan, is executed on hanging, so I wouldn't forgive them at all. Now, I can really said, you are guilty as charged.
Thank you, Stephanie. I call my next witness, Asha.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? So you disgust me and his crew. And so, this year is now on 2026. Which is the 1st of January. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Asha.
Wait, aren't you in the movie? From which 2023? You know that?
Silence. You don't care about from my movie. And so, you're the worst girl in our lives. And so, keep your mouth closed.
Okay, that's it. Order in the court, order in the court. I call my next witness, Peter Griffin.
Gracie, my name is Peter Griffin, and I'm here to something to tell you. Why did you threaten your daughter like that before? My wife, Lois Griffin, will angry with you for what you did to your daughter. Now, you are fucking guilty as charged.
Thank you, Peter. I call my next witness, Bailey and Ricardo Angelino.
Gracey Davis,
Why did you abuse your daughter like this before? This child abuse isn't serious crime with this nonsense right now.
I agree with my Aunt Bailey. I seemed your act just like Catherine and Pierre, and also, some people hate you for what you did to your daughter. My Aunt Bailey, and I saying you are guilty as charged, and so, we never to see you ever again, you freaking mediocre pedophile.
Thank you guys. I call my next witness, Shen Robert New.
You did what? Oh. Gracey Davis, what the heck is the matter with you? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. I thought you were a good girl, but I guess not anymore. Why are you thinking about it when you tried to sexually assault your dang daughter with an illegal weapon to try to injury on your freaking daughter? That's insane to you, Mom. These girls named Carla and Sora called the cops on you for what you did to your daughter, including your charges is for attempted murder and child abuse. I seem to act just like Pierre Webster. You know what? That's it. Gracey Davis, as of today, I'm cutting ties with you permanently for what you did to your dang daughter. Now, I can't trust you anymore. Why? Because you tried to sexually assault your daughter. Now, you're guilty as dang charged. Get out of my face, you pedophile. Thank you, Honor.
Thank you, Shane. I call my next witness, Mr. Mac, and the character named Dora Marquez.
So, it was you, Gracey Davis. You tried to injure your daughter with an spike bat. Now, same goes to your court trial. And now, you discussed me and STG4's crew.
I agree with Nasir. My parents will be angry at you for what you did to your daughter. Now, we're here in our universe of Vittorio the Vonder 2003. Your husband should not be raised to you in the first place. Now, your husband will divorce you and lost your custody. And so, we plead you're guilty as charged.
Thank you guys. Can I call Officer Susan at the trial, to the stand?
Gracey Davis, these girls named Carla and Sora called 911 for sexually assault this victim named Alexine Davis. So I arrested you for going to the court in the prison. So, I hope this judge will found guilty for the charges, and sentenced to life in prison. And now, I say you're guilty.
Thank you very much. Officer Susan. I call my next witness, Bandicut.
You're the suspect who abused your daughter. And now, I'm very furious on you. Your husband will divorce you and you're losing your custody. And so, I cannot take this anymore. I hope you die in this prison cell. Also, the demon will punish you for what you did to your daughter. I say you are guilty as charged.
Thank you, Bandicut. I call my next witness, Peter Webster. This dude would not come in the trial. Now, where are you, Mr. Webster? STG4, where is that guy named Mr. Webster?
Well, Your Honor, Pierre Webster is arrested and sentenced to death on the Hot Chip Challenge. So I made the video of Pierre Webster's trial. And now it's over like all the parts.
Wow. Sounds good for me. Now let's move on these witnesses. I call my next witness, Gerald Webster.
I say this girl named Gracie is now guilty. I hope you die in this stupid prison cell.
Thank you, Gerald. Can I call Boris, the boss teeth guy, to the stand, please?
Gracey Davis, the motherfucking pussy jackass bitch. You have no idea when I got losing my shit, pissed off, and extremely furious I am at you. The child abuse is a serious crime for doing with this shit. Why the fuck did you abuse your fucking daughter like that for? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're about to make me to break every bone in your motherfucking body to the fucking death. Words even can't begin to describe how I'm motherfucking pissed off, lose my shit, and extremely furious I am at you for the fucking third time. I'm seeing the motherfucking demon inside you. Hope you get the demon will kill you for this. You ruined the whole family, including STG4's crew. Your husband, your children, and your parents should not never raise you in the first place. They should have kicked you out. I really wanna see to your motherfucking pussy ass, whore ass, punk ass, lame ass. shit ass, fuck ass, stupid ass fucking face, who likes and loves to murder children. You are fucking, 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 guilty. As charged. Just don't say another word before I kill you. Thank you, Honor. Oh, in fact, face my teeth, face it, wait.
Thank you, Boris, the boss teeth guy. Oh, give me a damn break. Gracey Davis, get up right now. I call my next witness, Samantha Webster, and her girlfriend named Cherry Billy.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I seemed your act just like my ex-father Pierre. You're disgust us into the society.
I agree with my girlfriend. In fact, you also tried to sexually assault your daughter with the spike bat. Unbelievable! And so, we plead you're guilty.
Thank you, girls. I call my next witness, Althea Andrea and Abigail Cassidy.
Oh my god, Gracey Davis. Words can't describe how I'm angry with you right now. Why would you do this to your daughter like that? Everyone hates you for what you did.
I agree with Alia. You also tried to sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work. Now, I'm angry with you too. This is unacceptable for you. And now, we plead you are guilty as charged.
Thank you, girls. I call my next witness, Nary Concord, and his young brother named Aidan Concord.
Gracey Davis, I can't believe you doing something bad like that. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? You sexually assault your daughter while your husband's at work.
I agree with my old sister Nara. I hope that Satan teaches you a lesson for what you did to your damn daughter. And also, my parents will angry with you for what you did to your damn daughter. I hope you die in this prison cell. We say you're guilty.
Thank you, guys. I call my next witness, Sakura and Sarah Tanaka.
Gracey Davis, you should be ashamed of yourself. My sister named Sora called the cops on you for trying to sexually assault your daughter while your husband's at work. Nevertheless, my parents will angry at you for what you did to your damn daughter.
I agree with my sister Sakura. When I was walking along with Carla, now we heard you tried to sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work. Now my parents will be angry with you for what you did to your damn daughter. We say you're guilty as damn charged.
Thank you, girls.
Wait, Sakura and Sora, I thought I'm your aunt, you know that.
No, you aren't our aunt, and also, everyone despite, and hates you for what you did to your daughter, and so, stay away from our Tanaka family.
Okay, I heard enough. Order in the court, order in the court, everyone save your silence. Anyways, let's continue. I call my next witness, Tari, from SMG4.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? And the worst part, you tried to sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work. Damn. I can't believe you. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Tari. I call my next witness, Psycho Big Chatera.
グレーシー・デイビス、あなたは本当に最低な人だ。なぜ娘さんをあんな風に虐待したんだ？しかも最悪なのは、夫が仕事に出ている間に娘さんに性的暴行を加えようとしたことだ。信じられない。メギー・スプレッツァーがお前の娘にしたことで腹を立てて泣き崩れることを願う。お前は有罪だと思う。畜生。グレーシー・デイビス、くたばれ。このクソ野郎。この牢獄で死んでくれればよいのに。ありがとう、ハンジ。
Thank you, Psycho. I call my next witness, Metal Spectre.
Gracey fucking Davis. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you abuse your daughter like this before? You have literally discussed me into the society in his crew. SMG4 moves out because he's retired of his YouTube channel. In fact, you tried to sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work. Unbelievable. You know what? I have had enough of this shit for damn good. I say you're fucking guilty as fucking charged. Thank you, Honor.
Thank you, Maggie. Gracie Davis, you better to watch out, and get off the floor now, cause I call my another witness, which is screaming at you. My witness. Named Andres Davis.
Gracey fucking Davis. You fucking jerk. How fucking dare you try to kill my daughter named Alexine with a spike bat? What the fuck is your fucking problem? I really wanted to beat the fuck out of you, but I can't. I completely had enough of your bullshit you done. You know what? That's it. Gracey Davis, as it today, I'm fucking divorce your ass from this family forever. I want to see this to our fucking shitty ass face. You are really, but completely, fucking guilty as charged. Go fuck yourself, and go jump off in the cliff. You're completely disgraceful ex-wife of mine.
Andres, I'm so sorry. Please give me another chance. I promise I'll be a better mother. Please, have mercy. Wah 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 wah.
No. No. No 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 no. Your apology means nothing now. So, shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. You brought it on yourself, you fuckery. You and the whole fucking family.
Thank you, Andres. Make sure you can sign divorce papers here.
Okay. I hope my ex-wife will teach her a lesson for what she did to my own daughter. Thank you, Judge.
Oh, come on. Gracie Davis, get the fuck up right now, cause I call my other witness, and she's gonna yell, very scold, extremely furious, and scream at you for what you did to her. Which is Alexine Priscilla Davis.
Alexine, please. I'm terribly sorry for abusing you. Oh God. Please. I'm sorry. Have mercy.
Never. Just never. And I mean never ever. You mother fucker mom, or I should I say, Gracie. How fucking could you do this to me by abusing me in 24 hours and 7 weeks? Nevertheless, you tried to sexually assault the girls named Carla and Sora while my dad is almost arrive in our house, and tried to kill me with your fucking spike bat, but thank God these girls is now saved my life. I really can't believe you would do this disgusting thing to me. You're the worst, horrible, terrible, ungrateful, and disgraceful mother to my family. I hope you die in hell, you piece of mother fucking shit. I say you guilty. In fact, you aren't fucking forgiven at all. And I forgot something to tell you. Sorry is not gonna cut it. Your apology means nothing now. I hope you have in hell. Thank you, Judge.
Holy shit. What have I done? I really fucked up my life bad. I fucked myself up really bad. My life is over, and gone. Forever. Wah 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 wah.
Well, Gracey Davis, it's all your fault for doing this type of conduct to your own family, so we're not forgiving you. The visitors and SDG4 crew hate you for your crimes. Thank you, Alexei. Make sure to calm the fuck down before you get the stroke on your brain. Please go to the bathroom and take a deep breath. I call my next witness, Juliana Davis and Kevin Davis.
Mom, why the heck did you abuse my oldest sister like that? Some people really hate you for what you did to my oldest sister. We're never to see you again.
I agree with my old sister. You know what? You aren't my mom anymore. Because of your crimes. My dad will divorce your butt in this family. We say you're guilty. As charged.
Thank you, kids. I call my next witness, Susan Murphy, from Monsters vs. Aliens, which is outside in the courthouse on the sidewalk and the street.
Gracey Davis. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? Haha. I'm so happy that your husband is roasted on you. Our crew would not be forgiven at all. And now you're such a bad girl. I hope you die in this prison cell, you fucking coward. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Susan. I call my next witness, Abigail Stone.
Gracey Davis, you're such a maniac. You haven't idea when I got tiny pissed off on you. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? And the worst part, you tried to sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work and also tried to assault these girls named Carla and Sora. You disgust me into the society, and our crew. I hope you die in this prison cell, you fuckery. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Abigail. I call my next witness, Prudence Grange.
Damn. Gracie, you got scolded by your wife, and your children, including your daughter named Alexei Davis. So, Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? And the worst part, you tried to sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work. You disgust us in our crew. My parents will be angry at you for what you did to your daughter. And so, I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Prue. I call my next witness, Xena, from Fire Emblem Awakening.
What the fuck? Gracey Davis, SDG4 telling me the truth that you tried to sexually assault your daughter with a spike bat. What the fuck is your problem? Are you high on your damn drugs? Not only that, you also tried to assault these girls named Sora and Carla. Now, your charge is attempted murder. I had enough of your bullshit, you done. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Xena. I call my next witness, Elena Marquez and Cole Marquez.
Gracie, what the heck is wrong with you? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope that everyone teach you a lesson for what you did to your daughter.
I agree with my wife. You got scolded by your daughter for doing something very horrible like that. And now, we plead you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, guys. I call my next witness, Natalie Gavin, version of SDG4.
Gracey Davis, what the fuck is your fucking problem? Why did you abuse your daughter like that? Our crew telling me the truth that you tried sexually assault your daughter with a spike bat. My sister Stephanie will angry at you for what you did to your daughter. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Natalie. I call my next witness, Stephanie Gavin, her name changed as Super Stephanie Guardian 4, which is the crew of SDG4.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? I'm happy that your daughter scolded on you so bad. I'm a little pissed off on you. My parents will angry with you for what you did to your daughter. But first, my parents will visit you in your cell before your trial ends. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you very much. Super Stephanie Guardian 4. I call my next witness, Mackenzie and Dustin Halifax.
Gracey Davis, you got roasted by your daughter. Well, anyways, why did you abuse your daughter like that? Everyone hates you for what you did to your damn daughter.
I agree with my sister. Now, the child abuse is a serious crime, and I don't know what Trip is talking about. And now, I hope your trial ends. We say you're guilty as charged. Thank you, guys. Can I call Princess Jasmine to the stand?
Gracey Davis, everyone telling me the truth that you tried to sexually assault your daughter and the girls named Carla and Sora. Now, your charge is attempted murder. And so, Caden's parents will visit at you before your trial ends. I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you very much. I call my next witness, Simona Easton.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? Now, you got scolded by your daughter, and now, everyone will beat the shit out of you for what you did to her. And now I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Simona. I call my next witness, Alex and Volnea.
Gracey Davis, why the fuck do you do this to your daughter like that? I disgusted you into the society.
I agree with Alex. You also tried to sexually assault your daughter. Also you tried to assault the girls named Sarah and Carla. And now, we say you're guilty.
Thank you guys. I call my next witness, Nexari and Aurora.
Gracey Davis. Why the fuck did you abuse your daughter like that? You disgust me into the society.
I agree with Nexar. You also tried to sexually assault your daughter. In fact, you got scolded by your children. My sister Lena is scolded on you. And now, we say you're guilty.
Thank you guys. I call my next witness, SMG3.
Gracey Davis. SDG for telling me the truth that you tried to sexually assault your damn daughter. Are you fucking high on drugs? Not only that, you tried to assault your daughter named Carla, and the Japanese girl named Sarah. And so, I say you're guilty. As charged.
Thank you, SMG3. I call my next witness, Melanie Mellon.
Gracie, why did you abuse your daughter like that? You got scolded by your daughter. Ha ha. Take that. You jerk. Mario Brothers will angry at you. But first, Mario and Luigi will visit you on your prison before your trial ends. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Melanie. I call my next witness, Akiwan and Rentanaka.
Gracey Davis, why did you threaten your daughter like that? You got roasted by your daughter.
I agree with my brother Akio. I hope my parents will angry at you for what you did to your daughter. And now, we say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you guys. I call my next witness, Western Halifax.
Mrs. Davis, are you serious? I can't believe you doing something horrible like that. Why did you abuse to your own daughter like that? You got roasted by your children, including your daughter. I say you're guilty as charged. Like seriously? Fucking seriously? Motherfucking seriously?
Thank you, Weston. I call my next witness, Deacon Buffood.
Gracie, my friend Trip, is scolded on you. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I hope you die in this prison cell. I say you are guilty as charged.
Thank you, Deacon. Can I call Kalia and Rio Tanaka to the stand?
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? My children scolded on you so bad.
I agree with my wife. You also got scolded by your daughter named Alexine Davis for what you did to her. Not to mention you tried to sexually assault my daughter Sora with the spike bat against the chaos. And now, we've had enough of you. We say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Rio and Kalia. Can I call Carla's parents to the stand?
Gracey Davis, my daughter Carla, tell me the truth that you sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work. Are you fucking high on your drugs? You got scolded by your daughter for what you did to her.
I agree with my wife. And now, you tried to sexually assault my daughter with the spike bat and tried to kill my daughter. Now, Carla's best friend forever named Sora called the cops on you. Why? Because you got arrested and against the court trial. So, that's it. My wife, and I plead your guilty as charged.
Thank you, Carla's parents. Can I call Caitlin Prescott and James Prescott Jr. to the stand?
Gracey Davis, my stepdaughter, and our crew telling me the truth that you tried to sexually assault your daughter with a spike bat. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? I'm so happy that your daughter is scolded on you. So bad. Really bad.
Yeah. I agree with my wife Caitlin Prescott.
My daughter is now furious and scolded on you so bad for what you did to your fucking doctor. And also, you tried to sexually assault your daughter with the spike bat. Are you fucking high on drugs? The Satan teach you a lesson for what you did to your daughter. And now, we say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Caitlin and Jim. Can I call Jocelyn's parents to the stand?
Gracey Davis, my daughter is now scolded on you. And also, you got scolded by your daughter named Alexine. Now, we hope you die in this prison cell.
I agree with my wife. Now everyone hates you for what you did to your daughter. And so, you got roasted by your children. We say you're guilty.
Thank you, Maria and David. Can I call Prudence Granger's parents to the stand?
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse the girl named Alexine Davis like that? My daughter Prue is scolded on you so bad. I don't allow child abuse with my daughter, or trying to murder for nothing. Because I love her.
I agree with my wife Fanny Granger. God would not help this planet, including the earth, and heaven. Why? Because you treat your daughter like shit just like Pierre Webster. And so, I hope you die in this prison. We say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Al and Fanny. Can I call Dave Johnson at the trial to the stand?
Gracey Davis. Why did you abuse your daughter like that? Jesus wouldn't have this heaven. Why? Because you're threatening your daughter like dirt. My children will angry at you. For what you did to your daughter. I seemed you act just like my ex-wife Katherine Johnson who shot my chest on 2025. I say you're guilty. As charged.
Thank you, Dave. Can I call Brian and Emma Johnson to the stand?
Gracey Davis, why do you do that your daughter like that? I can't believe you do something horrible like that.
I agree with my old brother. You also got scolded by your daughter named Alexine for what you did to her. I hope my Aunt Amy will angry at you for what you did to her.
Thank you, kids. I call my last witness, Amy. And also she has the words to you.
Gracey Davis, why did you abuse your daughter like that? And the worst part, you tried to sexually assault your daughter while your husband is at work. And also, you tried to assault these girls named Carla and Sora, and what's the funniest part, your husband is divorced you and you have lost your custody. And also, your children is scolded on you, including your daughter, which is now roasted on you. You know what, I've had enough of you. I say you're guilty. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Amy. You mind to take a sit? Okay, so that's all. Gracey Davis, you're found guilty. Now, you've been charged for attempted murder, possession of DUI, and child abuse. So, you're sentenced to life in prison. Which is no freedom, no fun, and more. I wish the cops will take you away to go back to prison. Can I call Lucky, Prue, Abigail, Romy, Mira, and Zoe to take her away to the prison?
I hope this fuckery will die in prison. We're never to see you again.
I agree with Zoe. I hope Satan will teach you a lesson for what you did to your daughter.
I agree with Abigail. Everyone will hate you for what you did to your daughter.
I agree with Mira. You're completely disgust us into the society.
I agree with Prue, and I hope you die in your damn prison cell what Zoe said.
I agree with Rumi. The police will take you back to the fucking prison. See you better, Gracey Davis. And now, go fuck yourself.
But first, let's take you back to the prison on my magic powers, which is teleport mode. And so, Gracie, stand up, before I teleport you to go back to prison.
Court dismissed.